Happy Wednesday. I fixed the stream title. I forgot to change the day from Friday to Wednesday. So thank you, Create Craft. Happy Wednesday, everyone. We have boxes today. Went ahead and picked up some. Picked up an M-Loom box, W1 and W2. And I have a question mark next to W2 because whenever I look to the holes in the bottom, I just take a quick peek. And it looks like maybe we have a silver ender on W1. Now, it could just be toned. It could just be damaged. I can only look through this little tiny hole. So, it's a question mark. So, I figured, hey, if it's not silver and we choose the box, I'll add a bonus 40%er to the box. Thank you, Harry. Appreciate it, brother. Might be nothing.
Happy Wednesday.
It might be nothing. It doesn't have a 90% look. It looks like it could be a 40 at best. But you never know. It is a W box. What skunk round are we up to? You know what? That's a good question. Shawnee, go ahead and say that a 2 that you had planned.
Hi, JD Sharp. Thank you for your $5 American monies. Good luck. Howdy, y'all. No boxes today. Gotta get them tomorrow. Come on, Silver Genie.
Thank
you, JD.
Number 8.
Did I say that? Did I say that out loud? Because that's what I thought in my brain.
We are on skunk round number 8. Skunk round number 8. Anyway, hopefully we don't need it, but we have
Johnny
it.
T.
Listen, we're going to get right to it. Thank you very much for the $5 JD Super Chat. I appreciate it, brother. It's not showing my like, but I know I clicked it because it went up. There it goes. Hopefully you get boxes tomorrow, and hopefully you get some silver in yours. If you have interest, $149. It's got a couple of Morgans and some $50 and some dimes in there.
Stargazer. Cool stuff is at $150, and don't forget your socks.
Yes.
All right. Cool stuff got to $150 first. Gina is at $160. Barry T, thank you for your $13 American monies. Good to see you.
What's up, Barry T?
Super luck for silver tonight, he said. Harry Tustin, and then cool stuff is at $170. Gina is at $175. Andy is at $180. Andy is at $180 going once.
Remember, don't forget to try to. I would choose W1 unless you want a skunk for sure. But if it is a skunk, I will toss a bonus 40 in there no matter what because I'm saying it looks like there could be a 40.
Going twice. 5, 4.
But again, I'm looking through a tiny,
3, 2,
little
1.
hole.
Sold to Andy Pinky.
Let me guess, Kaylee?
She forgets. Andy Pikinky, $180.
Well, you can't get mad at that, Andy.
Yeah.
All right.
My bad.
Oh, Shalani, I sent a couple of updated member pics. I've updated the member scroll, but they're not the...
okay.
But Joel Smith and Did I Ship My Pants? I only have your logo, not the title below it because we have to get that updated. I forgot. We also have add-ons. You guys can take a look at them. Andy, congratulations. $180. Let me know which box you want. And then, yeah, we'll go for it and see if we can find silver or get you a skunk round or get you something else. Socks, please. Yes. I decided it's time to get a founding father's help. And we've got on the Washington socks, Sarlani. You know what? I'm taking my shoes off. I'm in the house. We got on the Washington socks. We're hoping for a little G-Dub help. Oh, it feels more comfortable.
Yeah. Andy, W1, please.
Let's go for it. Listen, if it's a skunk, I owe you an extra 40. If it's not a skunk, then I told you so. And remember, when we opened the box, I could only see from the bottom side, and I don't remember which roll it was because I just looked really quick, but it did look promising. It looked promising, but I've been wrong before, so you never know. But it's one I would go for. W1 right on top.
Did your package show up, Gina? If I remember, I think it said it got delivered.
I use the envelopes for notes. I don't know why, just because I use them for everything, so we waste one every hunt. But it's just what I use. It's just what I use. It's been the system I've had forever. All right, let's see if we are lucky enough. Well, no silver ender on the top side. No silver ender on the top side.
Blair, 50 months. That is such a long time. Thank you so much for your support of the channel and your team membership.
Well, if we have an ender, it's on the bottom side. If we don't have an ender, like I said, I owe an extra 40.
Happy Wednesday.
We could get lucky. You never know. Let's do it. Let's find out if we are lucky. And let's see if we can find some silver tonight because we are -5 on the year. And after tonight, we'll have 100 boxes searched live. Is that a DDO right off the bat?
Did I just shit my pants? Says I scribble notes on my white.
It is. We got a 1974 D DDO right off the bat. You guys, without a trained eye, probably can't see it, but it's there. Look at the bottom of the 4 serifs. You can see it. And if I rotate it, just there you go. Right there. 1974 D DDO. That's a good sign.
Oh.
Like I've always said, you find a DDO in the box, you increase your likelihood of finding silver. Because I've been pulling these bad boys out for 7+ years.
If you guys have a question, it would really help me if you tag me at Charlani every day. I have a little bit of a headache, so following the moving chat is going to be a little bit difficult for my head. So if you could tag me, I know even if you just type at Charlani, usually I can see that.
Oh, bored.
But it helps to see your question.
That's a miscellaneous. All right, we should be good.
Trash Man, thank you for your $5 American monies.
Hey, Trash Man.
The small envelope fund needs a deposit.
Thank you very much, Trash Man. I appreciate it, brother. All right, let's see if we can get some silver in this box. Let's see if we can get some good goodies in this box, too.
Oh, no. You can't. Sticker.
Iambi? Or is it Lambie?
Thanks, Resin. I know you know. You know that.
Thank you very much. All right.
Hi,
Roll number
Dragon.
3.
Hi, Jedi Master Deb. I see her saying hi to you. So must be in the chat.
What's up, Jedi Master
Good
Deb?
to fill in the board.
Jedi Master Deb, good to hear from you. Yeah, whenever you get something other than an IFC to start the board, it's always a little more fun.
JD Sharp, 43 months. I'm getting to be an old fart around here.
Yeah, 43 months.
Oh, yay, Gina. Awesome. That makes me happy.
Yeah, the memberships are in YouTube years, so they go quick. If you just think 42 is a year, they go quick. Cool things. Oh, by the way, cool things. Oh, yeah, nice. Nice check off. And by the way, nice ring you made me as well.
I'm not wearing any of my rings today.
I'm wearing Cool Things as Kennedy ring, and somebody from a long time ago gave me a Ben Franklin one, so I'm wearing 2 different rings.
I've worn that ring every day since I got it. I didn't today because I was laying down and I would have my hands on my head, so...
She didn't want a ring mark on her face.
Which I have fallen asleep, and my wedding ring put, like, holes in my side of my head, and when I got up, it hurts so bad.
Alright.
I don't think the headache is going away anytime soon. He probably will stay until... Sierra Charlie, a red chip tonight pushes you to 155.
Okay. Really, Sierra Charlie?
I love the wrapping pig. Good. To be honest, I love the wrap now. That's how I'm kind of doing things from now on. I love it too. Well, if it's small enough to go into that paper.
So far,
Rave Top Randy says, "Hi Rob, got my Merc dime order in the mail today. Thank you for the quick shipping and quality dimes. There's a new dime boy in town."
oh yeah, no, I don't mess around with shipping. You order from my website, from my eBay store, or from the streams, you get it. You pay, it's on its way.
Hayden Lawrence, thank you for your $5 American monies. I just picked up 4 boxes of pennies today, and I'm cracking them open now while I watch the stream.
Nice.
Go. Good luck. Create Craft says, getting severe thunderstorms here in the southeast tonight. Hopefully we don't lose power as we could see hail and wind.
We had just a little bit of rain today out of nowhere, but that was it.
It was so weird because when I was driving to the post office today, there was like, you could see where the storm was. I could see rain and thunder, or not thunder. Here's the thunder. She could see thunder. Lightning. You could see lightning, and it was like just
NIFC.
Just a few blocks down. It was so bizarre, but we were sunny here. Like that cloud wall was just right there. Is nuts.
All right, one of those. Roll number 10.
Charlie. Well, kind of. He made a little bit of a comeback there, though. I was kicking his butt.
I tried to come back. Because
technically, if he were to get the red chip, that would be not great for me. So
the whole reason she's up is I've gotten 1 red chip and she's gotten 2. That's the big deal right now.
Jedi Master Deb says, Mercs? ?
Oh, from my website.
I've never seen thunder. You have special glasses? I meant hear thunder, see lightning. But you could hear the thunder, which was craziness in the middle of the day like that. When it was sunny where I was, I could hear it.
Kennedy! Well, this is the one I think I thought was a 40, and now after looking at it, it doesn't look as 40. Yeah, that's the one. Yes!
What a day!
Yes! I mean, it kind of looks like it, but I don't think so. Yes! Give me an old ender.
Thanks, Jeff.
Yeah, I don't think so now that I look at it. Dang it, I don't know if it is. I don't know if it is.
Fund.
Yeah, it's not. So that's the one I thought might have been a 40. It looks familiar. So it looks like I could be wrong, but we still could find silver and bail me out. We still could find silver and bail me out. Otherwise, right now, Andy, you'll get a bonus 40 in the hunt.
How do I tell which ones are NIFCs?
2002 to present, basically. I mean, you don't really count 21s through 24s, but... Oh, that reminds me. I put 6 NIFC clad sets on my website yesterday. The first 2 sold in like an hour, but I didn't put out a community tab post or anything. So if you want an NIFC set 2002 to 2024, I've included the 21s, 22, 23, and 24s. They're there. There's 4 sets left. Otherwise, you know, they'll be gone when they're gone.
Heat index today of 110, says Create Craft. Yeah, it's super, just humid here. My daughter texted me today and it's like, why do we live here? I know. This heat and humid weather, I only like when we're by a beach or on a cruise boat. Like, this is the only time I ever want to be where it's humid. I have been having a huge silver streak at the Coin Star machine. Earlier this week, I found 2 silver quarters. The next day, 3 silver dimes. Then yesterday, a quarter and a Merc dime. That's cool, Lizard.
You know what? I got to recheck the machine. They go through employees, but my machines are always empty. But I just got to go again. It's been a while since I've done a Coinstar day. So I probably just need to do it and see if I can get lucky. All right, we got some decent looking 70s.
101 yesterday
in here all of a sudden.
Boston says dirty water coins and collectibles.
101 in Boston.
Hi J-Dog. Thank you for your $5 American money.
What's up, J-Dog?
103 in Virginia. I don't even know what it was here today. I don't feel like it was as hot as it could have been.
Oh, we're doing this. We're doing the old tough tear jobs. All right, we do have 2 NIFCs. I have not updated the board the second one yet. I will.
I try to run my errands early in the morning so I don't have to deal with the afternoon heat. Well, that wasn't the case today. But from here on, I think I need to start running my errands a lot earlier.
Yeah. Silver Genie is trying to make an appearance for us. We could use it.
Oh, my chat froze.
I'd love to get a few tonight.
Hold on, I gotta refresh.
Oh, come on, Andy.
There we go. Hi, Rob's Numismatics.
Let's go,
B3,
Boy!
I love that dirty water.
Let's go, Boy!
Hi, Nathan. I have many questions dealing with perspective, wisdom, and reasoning. Hi, Nathan. John Blair. Even Zero Q's hit 97 today. Yeah, I saw something on Ryan Hall. I didn't watch the video, but it had his thumbnail showed. I feel like all we watch is YouTube now.
It is pretty much all we watch.
And
come on, Dime Girl.
Thumbnail,
Come on, Dime Girl.
It was.
Come on, Dime Girl.
Like the heat is here or something like that. But anyways, it was all red.
Come on, Dime Girl. Come on, Dime Girl.
States.
Come on, Dime Girl. I tried to cut that. I can't until I cut the video first. Then after I cut the video, I got to cut the audio. So it's a double cutter. So it's just something I got to do. But it takes more time than my brain cells wanted to do before the coin show.
Dirty Water says, I tagged you in a nickel hunt I did. Curious if you saw it. I found a 2012 VDDR001. It has incredible thickness.
Oh, nice. No, I got to look at it. I have to go look at it. I haven't, I don't always keep up with where I'm tagged on YouTube. Oh, excuse me. Thank you.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Hey, J-Dog. Yes,
Thank
sinus
you.
infections are
Man, out of nowhere.
finishing up. DSM 36, thank you for your $2 American money.
What's up, DSM 36?
Good
Thank you very much.
hunting.
Very generous of you. Appreciate that.
Did you see Sawyer Sauce's email?
Was it today? Because I don't remember an email from Sawyer Sauce today or before today.
When did you send it? Johnny T
Man.
said, clean up on aisle 5.
Yeah, all of a sudden I have allergies that kicked in. Listen, guys. I want to find silver too. Andy, I don't even know if you want to. I mean, you either want a lot or you don't want any. It's kind of how this goes right now. And Andy, I don't know if you've already got a skunk round. I don't think you do, but you may just be in it for the 90 as well. Well, and the bonus 40, since I opened my big fat mouth and thought I saw a 40, but I guess I didn't so far.
It's physically impossible to sneeze with your eyes open.
Unless you do this.
This is a weird one.
Look at
But
him.
it's true. And I don't know why. I don't know why we. Never mind. Well, I'll say it. You cannot cough while you're peeing. So if you cough while you're peeing, you stop peeing, cough, and then continue peeing. Prove me wrong.
You know, sneezing is for a second your heart stops while you sneeze.
Yeah, that's why they say bless you.
Nah, it's not necessary. It's
Not
one of the
why.
reasons why.
That's what I had heard.
But
Hi,
actually, the
Jeremy.
real reason is back during the plague, people that started sneezing a lot was a telltale sign that they probably started having early ages of the Black Plague. And
Jason.
so they would
Oh,
bless them and
yeah.
hope that it was just sneezing and not a lead-in.
So kinda. I sent it on Monday. Sawyer Sauce sent it on Monday.
Well, I'll have to relook. You know, I might have got it mixed in with all of the claiming emails, but I did the shipping of those. So I'll take a peek, Sawyer Sauce.
He'll take a peek-see boo.
I get so many emails. I don't want to say not like I'm Mr. Popular. I just get a lot of emails with coin questions all the time. So, and I try to respond to them even if it's a week late. Sometimes two, but I try to respond to them all when I have time. We got a DDO
Jan
early.
Sneezes at least once a day, as long as you don't sneeze while you poop. Create Craft says, need your opinion. If I had $300 to spend tomorrow at the LCS, should I get silver dimes or try to get a bag of 5,000 wheat cents for 3 cents each, then resell?
You know, it depends.
Well, are you collecting or are you...
If you're collecting or stacking, if you're just adding to the stack, man, I talked to my silver dealer today, and he wants to charge me 27.5 times face for a bunch of quarters that I want to buy. And I'm like, 27.5 times face? Is that where we're at now? I just spent 26 at the coin show. Should have stocked up more if I knew they were going to be 27.5. I mean, I know silver's up like a little bit since the coin show, but not much.
J-Dog, I know. He asked how we were doing, and then you went into this big sneeze fest.
Man, I thought that was a proof right there. Instead, it's a hardly uncirculated. Look how much that looked like a proof. Look how much that looked like a proof. And it's not.
Okay. Our chat has just totally gone literally down the toilet.
Down the toilet because of I shipped my pants. Shalani, he's an RFT VIP though. You know,
I know.
As much as we want to
And
ignore.
no, it's not just pants shipper. It's everybody. With their opinions about peeing and pooping.
Oh, it got
and
really
farting now.
It got really elementary quickly.
Yeah, we all went there. All right. Sawyer Sauce says I sent a redeem vid. Friendly tips by Jason K. Yeah. A little bit sloppy stacks. We'll get it back up there. Maybe. Maybe not.
That's my silver dealer. I'm working on a big package. That I'm going to spend quite a bit of money on.
Yes, he has not opened it yet, Johnny.
I just got it the other day. Yeah, I haven't opened it yet. I'm trying to talk him down to a better price because I'm like, listen, I just spent 26 times face at a coin show a week ago, and the silver spot hasn't changed much. You're supposed to be giving me deals with what I buy, but I don't know if he's going to. He's probably going to be like, listen, it's what I got.
I have been told some dealers are turning away silver that's walking in. They have too much, says Jeremy.
Yeah, they have too much because when silver went up to $34 or $35, a lot of people cashed in from their deep stack. My silver dealer didn't have any. He just got some, but at the coin show, people had it priced at 27, 28 times on day one, and nobody was buying. And so they started pricing it at 26 times, which was just under melt. And people bought it like crazy, of course. And I bought quite a bit, but I didn't buy quarters because no one really had a lot of quarters at the show. So I asked my silver dealer if he had a bunch of quarters, and he does. He has $500 in face value, but he wants a little too much for it, in my opinion. I don't know if I can do 27.5 times face right now.
So are we, Jason K. It's all good. Hi,
anyway,
Jameson
it is
Whiskey.
what it is. I only buy the silver
you.
quarters mainly to look for varieties and to add into the giveaways, and so and the silver packs. And so I don't really want to sit on a bunch of money in 27.5 times face in case silver drops down. Now when I make my silver packs, I couldn't charge 27.5 times face for them just to break even.
curious how you are getting coins out of a Coinstar machine. That's not an option with the machines around here.
You
Miss
walk
coins
up
in
to
the
a Coinstar
return?
machine.
Yes.
You look straight down, and in the bottom panel, in the very middle, there's a small reject tray. Every Coinstar machine has it. You have to have it to get rid of coins that are questionable, off weight, off size. You normally find steel cents. You'll find foreign coins. You'll find all silver coins. And on top of that, you may even find regular coins because if someone dumps a jar quickly and the copper gets confused, it'll spit some back straight out. And a non-keen person who doesn't listen and hear that it's being disposed of doesn't realize it. They walk away, and usually the employees, the baggers, walk by and grab in there because they know it's free change. They may not know about the silver, but they know it's free change. So you definitely want to check that reject bin. I've gone the last 30 times I've checked. I've not even gotten anything. So I stopped going about a year ago. But you know what? You got to start going. Shalani goes to the store and doesn't take me and doesn't check for me. So, you know, it'd be nice to get a Shalani Coinstar haul once in a while.
Joshua, the answer to your question is yes.
Oh, thanks, Joshua.
Miss coins in the coin return? Question mark. You started answering, but your answer was very thorough, so it was fine.
Yes, there's missed coins in the coin return. Looks like we're going to get skunked
Junk
unless something
silver
happens in
quarters
8 rolls.
is the best for variety hunting.
Yep, I agree.
John Blair says, I got decent SLQs at 25 times.
Well, yeah, if you can get SLQs at 25 times, that would be really nice. I can't even get junk silver apparently at 25 times. Oh well.
Lonnie always finds the silver coins. I do need to be better, but I actually don't often go anywhere where there is a Coinstar. That's at like grocery stores, and I shop at Target. They don't have Coinstar at Target.
They have it at Walmart, which you don't go very often.
I don't go there.
Because it's not close.
Costco and Target.
Costco and Target and Kroger occasionally.
Yeah.
And
Kroger
that's the problem.
Occasionally.
That's the problem. It's mainly at Kroger's and well, it's at all the grocery stores, the regular grocery stores.
Yeah.
I just need to make a day of it where Shalani drives, she holds the camera, she films me going in, I have a camera in my hand, I film me going in, and I check 20 Coinstars. We make a Coinstar hopping video out of it, and if we get 0, we get 0. But that's just, we got to do it. Maybe I'll make it a members only vlog just to see how it goes, and if it's good enough, I can make it an all channel member.
YNR Laka, I'm so sorry for the loss of your grandmother. She died a few days ago, and she said he says, well, he or she says, your videos really help me cope. Thank you. I'm sorry.
Thank you. I'm sorry for your loss as well, man.
You know what, Gina? No, I don't go to HEB because that store is just too big.
You know what? HEB
Just
was
too
another place.
big.
There is a credit union by my house that does have a coin counter, and they don't require anything specific to open an account, Shalani. So I might open a business account over there, and then have a place where I can dump coins as well.
Yeah.
Because you dump it in the machine, you go to the ticket place, and they deposit into your account. But if I just did that for like quick little dumps, easy, Jeff. But just quick little dumps over there, that might be a good place. Like for the pennies and the nickels, the stuff that takes up weight and size in the bag, but it's not worth it. You know what I mean?
Jeff says, does that sound like a fun Saturday, Charlani? LOL. A day full of checking Coinstar machines.
You know what? She would have fun recording it and probably editing it for me for a small fee.
Yes. We like to negotiate things like that.
There's a coupon for everything in this house. All right, last roll.
Getting a new
Andy,
freezer.
Andy, if there is... Yeah, that's kind of weird on that one, just so you know. Andy, if you want a skunk round, let me know. Otherwise, you'll get a 90 and a 40, or you'll get a skunk round and a 40.
I didn't know we had that coupon in there.
I need to negotiate that coupon.
Did you leave it in there?
No, I forgot to.
Did you really?
Because we got to renegotiate the...
You're an ass.
Wait, let me look at that again.
My mom is doing good.
I'm keeping that 73D. I don't care what Jan Lewitt says.
You drive over there once a month, Gina? Yeah. I gotta take my mom. I still have not taken my mom there. You know what? Maybe we'll go there tomorrow.
Shawnee, at a 40, no matter what. You get a 40 from me thinking it had an ender and it didn't. You have 2 NIFCs. You're keeping them. And let me know if you want a skunk round or a 90. I know. I'm sorry. I thought it'd be a better box. Apparently, W Bank is still on a silver hiatus as of right now. I wouldn't go with W2. Maybe one of the LWs or the M looms or the T1. Maybe we never know. He'll take a 90. All right. Let's go with, you know what? I don't like any of those. Only one's decent. I want to give you a better one. Let's go with the Walker. There you go. Nice 1943 Walker. Can never get mad at that. All right. A 90, a 40. Shawnee, add a 90
yet.
as well.
No, B3. We have not gone to H Mart yet. But that's not for lack of me trying to get her in the car for that long.
There's 3 things I want to do. I want to get back out there to metal detect. I missed the hell out of it. I want to get back to pouring. I missed the heck out of that. And I want to get back to running around doing the coin stars. But sitting in a car is just tough for me. For more than an hour. And I can probably only hit up, 3 or 4 coin stars in an hour myself. Because I have to park. Whereas you could just drop me off, I could run in, you could pull back around. You know what I mean?
Well, not if I'm filming you.
Listen, Linda. You can do it. You can do it because we'll have me filming too.
Well, that's fine if you.
I got another
want
sneeze
to
coming.
Just, if you want to just let me drive you around, I'm down for that anytime.
All right.
In the fall, we can detect. Too dang hot and the ground is like a rock.
Is that B3?
B3.
I'm ready, B3. Come on.
Kroger is closing 60 underperforming.
Are we going on this yet? Oh, yeah. 149 box 2.
Sorry,
Listen,
I didn't announce it out loud.
You got $150 plus in silver here, and you're guaranteed at least a 90 if you want it. So you're not going to lose at 165 or less.
I hope
you
it's
could
not
lose at
ours.
170 or more. You could lose. But I'm also paying for shipping, so it's not that big of a deal.
Michael Williams is at 155.
Come on.
Harry is at 160.
Can today
Trash
be the day?
Man is at 170.
Dang it, I thought that box had an ender. You know what?
Gina is at 175.
That's what I get for quickly looking at the bottom and going, all right, I think it's 1. Let me not overlook.
Did I write bag pull on the last thing, or did I write box hunt on Andy's ticket? Can you look when you get a chance? I might have wrote bag pull. I don't know. Fees, taxes, etc. B3. Trash Man, 180 going once, 180. Trash Man going twice. Gina is at 185. 185 going once.
My silver dealer just laughed at my 26 times face. He did the ha-ha.
185 going twice.
Looks like I'm going to cut that order down in half then.
3, 2, 1.
Be like, this is 27 and a half times face,
Sold
but if
to
you do
Gina
all this,
for 185.
26 times face. He'll say no, and then I'll be like, then I'm taking this. Who got it for what?
Gina.
What's up, Gina?
I know.
180.
185.
Remember, we have add-ons, Gina. If anything suits your flancies, let me know. And thank you very much. Gina's getting a box hunt. Now it just depends on which box Gina wants. Really,
We
Tom
have
Thumb? Pull my thumb?
3 times Liberty Head V-Nickel bag pulls.
Gina's gonna go at W2. She's just like, hey Rob, I don't really care. We're gonna go right to W2 regardless. We're gonna go with it and see what happens. All right.
Well, YNR Laka, hopefully you can win possibly some in the giveaway. But no, we won't just send you free coins. Can you imagine if we did that for everybody who came into the stream and asked for free coins?
Alrighty then.
Hi, Adventures.
What's up, Adventures? You know what? Looks like the same type of box. Hopefully, a little bit different outcome. Unless Gina really wants skunk round number 8. She might be doing for... She might just want skunk round number 8. We don't even know at this point.
Well, hopefully you explained it to her, Sawyer Sauce. Joshua says if you take someone's cash back that they forgot to grab when they leave the self-checkout, your face ends up on the local police department's Do You Know This Person Facebook. I have a feeling it has silver, says Gina.
All right, well, let's do it then. Let's find if there's silver. W2 is hit and miss, and it's been more miss than hit lately. But it is still one of the all-time better banks.
Happy Wednesday, Adventures.
CB Loom is up there too, but we don't have a CB Loom until Friday because Shalani, you know. Well, you know. Because Shalani, well, you know.
Yeah, we'll have them on Friday.
Well, you know, Shalani, because, you know. Oh, did you see the Morgan book I gave you?
No, where? Oh, did you? Oh, is that why 2 were missing? Did you hear me yell at you? I was like, why are 2 of my Morgans missing?
So now it's a temporary book just so you have a spot to put your Morgans.
Oh.
So you have it by mint mark, and then you have it by date. If you have duplicates, I put it by the mint mark. So now you have... It's there just the very beginning. You'll get a better book. It's just it's my backup Morgan book to keep them together, Shalani.
I like how you showed it to me, where I was like, wow, that's actually a really nice book.
And I held one of the flaps together. Listen, it's a backup starter book, so your coins aren't just in a bag.
Look a gift or I'm sorry, there's a scratch. There's a scratch. Who remembers that? It's
a Dansco Morgan book I have.
We will not go quietly into the night. We will find silver.
This is not the right color.
That's one of the ones you had.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. I did not.
Sure
it's one of the ones you had in the square things from a gift from a subscriber. If it's a different date, I put it in there. I have not.
Oh, okay. You added this.
So you can upgrade it or change it. That's what you had. I put them in there. I'm not giving you any of my Morgans.
You unappreciative brat.
Yeah, it's got a scratch. This flappers thing. You know what? That's not the one I had in there. You're welcome. This is what she does for me on her birthdays too. Like there's no appreciation.
That's not true,
she was raised with a silver spoon. I was from the get-go, and this is what I get. I try hard to make her happy, guys.
I like how you and my mom talk about
our childhoods versus yours. Yes. My brothers called it when I met her. When they first met her, they said, wow, she's a little high class for you, Rob.
Okay,
like,
first of all, because I had a car.
She had a new car. I've never even seen a new car.
It wasn't new, and I bought that car myself.
But it was still a newer car.
And we had never even.
I had never owned a car that wasn't at least 20-something years old.
I'm sorry. Who had a BMW when he was in high school?
That my dad moved overseas, and it was an old piece of crap BMW that he left because it was too expensive to.
BMW in high school.
All right, it wasn't.
Guy who had to share my mom's Ford LTD.
The BMW. My dad had a friend from Germany who owned a car lot and gave him a clunker BMW. And when my dad moved overseas and left me by myself in America, I inherited it as my third car. And it was a clunker, and it lasted 8 months and died. And you didn't even know me then. That was before you even knew me.
Yeah, we was po. It is. It's their conversation all the time. And I'm like, well, thanks, Mom, for making my childhood wonderful. Sarah Charlie says, I only accept MS-70 giveaways.
Yeah. Anyway, there's your beat up dance squad album. I tried to do something sweet and put all her Morgans in a dance squad album.
I went back looking for you.
And I was like, she's going to nitpick this to death. She's going to nitpick this to death. Why am I even giving it to her?
Deborah says, don't let him get away with giving you a used secondhand second choice book.
She had her Morgans in a bag. I figured I'd at least put them in a book.
I like my bag. Andrew Rossi, 22 months ROTC member. Think I just found a 1964D TDO Kennedy and a handful of halves my dad gave me today. Can I send Rob a picture?
Yeah, if you think it's a TDO, it should be pretty obvious that it's either the TDO or the QDO for sure. But you can't tell by the markers which one it is as well. Let me get these.
I am bombed,
up?
says Adventures. I sold some foreign coins, and in a little canvas bag was all of my large cents that I've been collecting for this empty album in front of me. Aww.
Oh, did you accidentally sell your large cents because you forgot to take them out? That's a bummer, because that's a big loss just in general.
Johnny T. I think Charlani and... It's Mary Leah, right?
Mary Lee Charlani.
Mary Lee. Jeez. Mary Lee.
Oh,
We
yeah.
act the same. I love it.
I'm trying, Gina.
We
Charlani's got me
great.
frizzled.
Sarah Charlie, Rob's first car had no floor. He had to use foot power.
And I had to only drive it uphill in the snow.
Do you remember the Honda? So we had a Honda that wouldn't go in.
Playing Workout Taste by Fonda. Your motor ain't got your Honda ain't got a motor, you got me a Honda. My anaconda don't want no. Oh.
We had to park always where nobody could park in front of us, and we would be able to
because we couldn't reverse.
Because you couldn't reverse. But
yeah,
sometimes
our Honda's reverse didn't work. But if you gunned it, sometimes it would kick into gear out of nowhere hardly.
And it sounded like a bomb went off.
And everyone would like duck. People would be walking out of the grocery store and we would reverse it because someone parked in front of us because we forgot. And we had to reverse it. And instead of Shawnee or me getting out and pushing it, I would just gun it and it would go boom. And people would literally drop their groceries and get down and look around. This is a true story. This is a
Who chose this box?
Literally a true story. Remember the smoke past me? Is that what you're thinking of? You remembering the smoke past me?
I don't care. I don't care at all.
You remember this? Yeah. One time we had a light by my house that if you caught the left turn light, you had to gun it to 80 to catch the timed light that was a mile away. If you missed that light, it was like a 4-minute light. And if you're in a hurry, that light would crush you. So every time we were running late or we forgot, we'd start to drive and she'd be like, the light! And then I would gun it. It'd be like, and then one time the light was turning yellow pretty far away. And I was like,
we got it. We don't got it.
I was like, we don't got it. So I slammed the brakes. My car went and stopped. After we stopped, everyone's looking over, and we had slammed the brakes on so hard and we're going so fast. The smoke from the brakes, we actually had a few second delay before it went past us. And Sholani is sitting there mad, embarrassed, and I'm like, I don't even care. I don't even care. I should have just went. We were kids back then.
I can't laugh like this.
The smoke literally went past us like a second or two later.
And then, of course, I start laughing, and I'm embarrassed. And he's like, I don't care. I don't care what anybody thinks. And I'm like, you have to. Like, how can you not be embarrassed?
Not embarrassed.
Oh, my God.
Anyway, those were the good old days.
Hey, You know what?
were the
You
good
gotta
old
have
days.
those kinds of experiences.
No wonder why that car didn't have reverse.
No, that car, we put that car through the ringer.
All the trips to the bowling alley at like
Yeah.
flying 120 on the freeway.
And it already had so many miles on it. That car was actually really good until it
Really
wasn't.
cool things
Okay.
for
Oh my
transmission fluid and brake pads. I know. We don't have that. That car was. That car. They tried to repossess it several times because we couldn't afford it anymore, and it was already a clunker. And so we finally said, "Screw it." We had a apartment complex that actually had a gate code that we never gave them. So we ended up finally one day going, you know what? It doesn't even go in forward. So we ended up letting it roll out. We parked it, left the keys in it, called them and said, it's in front of the community. And they took it.
It's here.
And here's the funny
Please
thing.
come get it.
That repo was never on our credit.
I know. I don't
We
know
only
how.
owed like probably 12 payments left. I think they just said screw it.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Because we were like, we can't afford it. We can't afford to fix it.
We can't
needed
afford
a
it.
whole new
We can't afford to fix
everything.
it. The trade-in value stinks. Just come and get it. That's why we stopped paying you. It doesn't work anymore. It literally just sits in our garage doing nothing.
To supplement your EBT card. $10 from CPS shipper.
Thank you.
We've come a long way. I will say that.
We've come a long way.
long way. I just picked up my car from the shop. It was a hefty bill. Muffler, tie rod, bearing, rotors, brakes, tiles, oil change. She's practically new again. Well, yay for getting your car back, Resin.
Resin. And is Mustang Dave in the chat? Have you seen him?
No, but Rob fixed a part on my car, and on our way back from the
It's
coin
the opposite
show,
side. It's the opposite side. It's my
Oh.
side. Your side was broken. On the way back from the coin show, a rock hit Charlani's, not her windshield, and not the passenger door, but if you picture the car, it has that arm that comes down where it's part of the car, the housing that has the front windshield and the side door that goes into it. A thing hit that, and we heard bzzz for like 5 minutes, and I'm like, I think a rock cracked that little piece, that plastic piece, and then all of a sudden, like a few minutes later, poof,
I was like,
it
no.
flew off. It flew off.
Last time when the one on the other side was coming off, I could see it like flapping.
We couldn't see it, but we could hear the air getting under it.
And he was like, no, and then it broke
And
in
all of a sudden,
half.
we heard it fly off and fly behind
And Rob
us.
goes, yep, there it went.
So now I gotta put another part on. It is a recall.
It's a recall. So we're gonna
It's a
take it
problem for her vehicle.
And they knew that because when I took my car in last time, he was like, these parts aren't in yet, but just know that your car has this recall.
Yeah, we'll do them both. We'll do the one I fixed.
Yeah,
plus
I
the
said
one.
my husband already fixed it several months ago, and he goes, well, when you want, bring it back and we'll fix it again, and we'll put the right pieces in.
Yeah, because I got aftermarket pieces.
And I'm pretty sure those are in now because I got a mail that said that the recall was available.
All I do is buy upright freezers and fix Charlani's car.
How much is a 1964 BU DDO $50 worth?
It's whatever someone will pay for it, to be honest. We got to remember, a lot of coin shows and coin dealers are old timers that don't care about varieties unless they're the major ones like 69S, 55 DDO, things like that. So in order to sell it, you got to sell it to the newer market. And honestly, a BU one would probably warrant being graded to see if it's worth more than an MS63 or 4. And even if it does get a high grade, it's a specialty market. So you're trying to find somebody who's putting together a registry set that wants to enhance their registry and will pay more for it. That's how it goes.
Indigon said, I started my new engine in my truck and the rods are still on the right side of the oil pan. Great success.
That's a great success. Gina, we have finished halfway through the box. We're a few rolls past halfway after this one. Right now you have one NIFC.
Recall
I know.
And parts are back ordered. Are they still, are you talking about my car and are they still back ordered? I hadn't called. I mean, that just like back burner.
You might want to take that out.
I
soon.
know, I'm gonna.
Because every time you think about it, it's getting another roll
I know.
more.
I wanted to make sure.
And then also when I keep adding to it, it gets heavier. And then every time I do it, I'm waiting for you again. And then also, and then if you, and then possibly, if, yeah.
This is such a cute little.
Okay, squirrel. Who chose this box?
You're not wrong. It is cute though.
Gina chose it. We're trying to find her some goodies.
Oh, now my headache is worse.
I told you.
Don't make me laugh. I got back from a trip to my hometown last Thursday, says Jordan. On the drive home, a deer ran into my rear passenger door.
We will not go
Antler
quietly
left
into
a
the
long
night.
scratch
We will find
onto
silver.
the metal. Was going 65. Did the deer just try to dodge your car? What the heck?
You know what? You're going to be grateful that it hit the side of your car and not the front.
Yeah.
Because when they hit the front, they slide up and hit the windshield and break it and sometimes kill the driver instantly. So it could have been worse.
Rob says he needs a new coupon for dinner.
We haven't gone to dinner in a week or 2 weeks.
Yeah, we didn't want to be in public with our sinus.
We had a sinus infection. We're like, listen, whoa. And we didn't want to be in public and give anyone any problems. We're very cognizant of that.
We're even aware with my mom. Like, I disinfected our kitchen
NIFC,
multiple
Gina.
times. So
The
it's
good
like, Mom,
news
you have to
is-
stand over there.
I was the chef for the last week pretty much.
I know.
Making
it's so
Charlani
good.
dinner half the nights. No
Well,
coupons for those.
I have been working though.
Say
Mustang Dave says your
NIFC.
parts are back ordered. FYI, dang it.
Yep.
All right. Well,
3 NIFCs so far for you, Gina. That's a silver dime at least. But we want more unless you want the NIFCs, of
can
course.
you ask Rob if a G4 1921 S Walker for 100 is a good price?
Is it slab G4 or is that what the flip says it is? Like the dealer put a G4 in the flip? Or is it actually slabbed for G4? It sounds about right. I was thinking when you said G4 21S Walker, I was thinking right around 80 to 90 bucks. But I'm thinking probably gray sheet, not retail.
Hi, Mudflap.
What's up, Mudflap?
Thank you for your $2 American monies.
Good old Mudflap. Been here since the dawn of time. Oh, I hear it. Rooftop Randy. Randy? Thank you. Dang it, man. W Bank. You know what? We'll have fresh boxes on Friday. We've got to be due. We are due. It's been a rough May and June for silver. We've only got a handful of it in the hunts. I mean, June we're going to have 2 less hunts than we had in May because, A, we missed one show and there's fewer days that we could have hunted. But May and June have been rough. I'm going to have to go to the new bank branches and see if I can get an established $50. Another NIFC, another established $50 order going at the new bank. Lay a whisper. Alright, after this next roll, you'll have 10 left. I'll update the NIFCs for good luck. I mean, we're getting a lot of mixed... We're getting a lot of different years in the halves. I don't know if Shawnee reread the comment about the graded or not graded coin, but...
No, what'd you say?
Oh my gosh, I really...
Sorry, I was
Just
posting
need
all
some
this
help.
stuff in the chat.
Once in a while. Would really enjoy
I
it.
was posting stuff in the chat. I wasn't listening to you. B3 says 21S gray sheet G4 95.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah, so there you go. So
Thanks,
$100 is a good
E3.
deal on it if the gray sheet. I was going to pull up the gray sheet for you as well. So if the gray sheet says 95, that's what a dealer bid is.
That sucks.
So if a dealer goes to
Jordan.
another dealer's table and offers them, he'll probably offer them bid. It's called bid or ask or gray sheet. And that's what dealers pay before they resell them to the public.
Rob, my banks look at me like I'm crazy when I ask for boxes of rolled coins. It's like pulling teeth, says Michelle Blue.
Michelle, then I would start with just a change order. I've said it a million times and I'll say it to everyone. If you're brand new at a bank or you don't have great teller relationships, you just walk in with a little slip like this, and if you have a bank bag, great. If you don't have a bank business bag, then fine. Then walk in and do your regular business transaction, deposit a check, pull out extra cash, get a cashier's check, whatever you're doing, and then say, oh, you know what? We need, and just say it like that, we need $5, I need $4 in pennies, $6 in nickels, $10 in dimes, $20 in quarters. You guys, can I get that? And just hand them the slip. If you do that, they'll take the slip automatically, and usually they just grab it. And you start with like that, and you do that every time you walk into that bank or two, and get them used to helping you. And that's how you do it. And then once they're used to helping you, you up it slowly. But if I walked into a bank I've never banked at today, even with a business account, and I said I'd like to get a box of pennies, a box of nickels, and a box of quarters, and a box of dimes, they'd be like, what's this for? Because they don't know me.
Yeah. You gotta establish those relationships.
I do
And
it all
always
the
be
time.
nice, no matter what. Always be
Yeah.
nice.
And if they say, no, I can't do that, say, okay, can I get a fraction of that? Can I get some? I'll just grab, I can go to a few other banks and get the rest if I need to, but.
Do you have any customer wrapped return rolls I could buy?
Yeah. Do you have any customer rep return rules I can buy? Just ask and help clear out their stuff.
Yeah, sometimes too many other roll searchers are competing.
Exactly.
Could be. I mean, it could be. Depends on where you're at.
And sometimes the branch manager or the district manager of the branches just doesn't want to deal with this kind of stuff. And then you move on to another bank.
Oh, Michelle Blue said I was going to tell them I bought a quarter washing machine. My sisters, by the way, quarters if possible again, but my sisters use a quarter washing machine, and they have a really hard time getting rolls of quarters from the bank.
They actually have quarter washing machines, and they can't even get it from their bank. It's like, listen, how am I supposed to do my freaking laundry? I almost said the other freaking word. I was getting mad. I get mad when I think about that.
So
a bank's job is to serve the customers.
Yeah.
If I have money in my account and I ask for things, you have two choices. Give it to me if you have it. If you don't have it, don't give it to me. But if you want to cause a stink about it because it costs your branch money, then what are my checking fees for?
Yeah. And
why do I have checking fees?
They never ask for a box. They want like a couple rolls. Like it's not.
Yeah,
a big
that's what I'm talking
deal.
about. I get
so
the boxes.
ridiculous.
I get the boxes. But a handful of rolls, take care of your customers.
Yeah. Yeah, Nathan, for Fox's sakes.
For Fox's sakes.
Oh, bucket.
For Fox's sakes, please take care of him. Come on, Gina.
Jeff says, I can buy your sister a washer and dryer if she removes the restraining order.
Okay.
I had to tell her refused to sell me a box of nickels. Reason was money laundering. I said, huh?
Oh, yeah. I have to do an annual review of my business account because they always say, we've noticed a lot of money in and out of your account. What they don't realize is because you think about it. Even if I just did $50, I do 4 boxes a week. That's $2,000, right? $2,000 times 52 weeks is $104,000. Then when you add in my quarters, nickels, dimes, and pennies, I probably have $300,000 worth of cash transactions a year. So a lot of my banks are always like, what's going on here? Because all they see is money in, money out. Money in, it's always cash. And it's like, yeah, this is what I do. We're not money laundering. We're actually just money searching.
Yeah, Zach Eddies.
Oh my gosh, the very last... Gina, if you wanted a skunk round, I'm sorry, but I think it's a 90. The very last roll of the box. Really? Really?
Gina.
Wow!
I hope you didn't want a... Oh,
Skunk
wait a minute.
round.
It might have a... It might actually have a line. It does. Dang it, it's a 40. All right, you still get a 90, Gina. 1969 Denver. Wow.
Or a skunk round. No, she doesn't get a skunk round.
She doesn't get a skunk round. Gina, I'm sorry, but that's... Oops, sorry. See you later. It's a 40 in the last box or the last roll of the box. So ridiculous. We were just talking about how people who want skunk rounds, this is what happens to them.
Is that what you
We
were
will
out
not go
for,
quietly
Gina?
into the night. We will find silver.
Well, you're going to get a 40. We found silver on the last roll of the night. This is exactly why I say never give up on a box, Jan. Jan's already making a ham sandwich in the kitchen. Jan was like, I'll be back for the auction. So,
No, Jason.
Gina, do you want it? You still get a 90. It's a skunk box. You just don't get a skunk round. So you'll get a 90, a 40, and you get a dime, or you can take the 4
Gina
NIFCs.
actually says yay.
Okay, good. You stopped my skunkiness.
Can I take this
Yep.
now?
Gina, do you want a dime for $2.75 face value, or do you want the NIFCs for $2 face value? Your call. Unbelievable. Silver dime in the or silver $half in the last roll. I thought it was a 90, but then I saw the line.
The buffalo. That's an expensive case that buffalo's in, by the way.
With cheese and mustard, B3? Probably. Jan's been saying LW2 for a while. You know what? There might be silver in LW2, Jan. I'm probably going to hunt it tomorrow. Because right now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 boxes. We're picking up 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm picking up 5 more. I'll have 10 boxes and we're hunting 2. I'll have 8 boxes after this weekend. How's my loudness? Because basically what I want to tell you... Did Gina tell us what she wanted? Gina, a dime or the 4 NIFCs?
Dime,
Okay.
dime.
Come on, Gina, I'm talking to you. Just kidding. Rob, you're getting a little bit over the top here. All right. Shawnee, did you add a 90, a 40, and a dime?
I don't think so.
Oh, gosh.
A 90, 40, and a dime.
You know what, Gina? You're guaranteed 175. And I think the silver in the pack is better than 150. So you're probably more like 180, 185. Exactly what you paid. So you're not going to lose out. You're still going to do good. All right.
Yeah, Gina said, I said it had silver. And on
You know
the
what? Gina
last
did
roll,
call it.
She did
The
call it.
last stinking
She
roll of
said,
the
I
hunt.
feel it. Do you want to go first?
Yeah, I do. Show me. Mostrame el rojo. Mostrame el rojo.
Nope.
I see a percent. No, I see an M. I see an M.
Perfect.
Really? You're kicking my dime to the curb?
Oh, I have to stop making myself laugh.
Let's go,
I
Dime
can't
Boy!
be so funny.
Let's go, Dime Boy!
Thank you, cool things. Thank you.
At a 90 and a dime. Jeez, I'm getting smoked right now. That's a 5 to 1er. That's a herder. 134. 150. Now I can't even catch it with a red chip. All right, that's the bag pull. How many likes are we at? 200. 100 likes.
We are matching. I'm wearing an RF t-shirt.
What happened to this flip? 100 likes is a 40%er. You're getting the broken flip. 200 likes is a 40%er. You're getting the not broken flip. It's an upgrade. See, it's an upgrade.
Doesn't have a scratch on it, though.
And then the bag pull. They're 40%ers. Thank you very much, Barry T. And thank you again for the $13 super chat. I don't even think I liked Barry T's $13 super chat.
You know who we haven't seen in a while? BR Yank.
Man, I missed a few likings. Oh, wow. We're at 12 of 20. I didn't realize we had that many super chats tonight. All right. Let's do the giveaway. Remember, we have 2 more to do after this. We have not seen BR Yank in a while, that's for sure.
It's electrolytes, Deborah.
40, 40, and then a 90 and a dime.
BR Yank or Tonyo. Yeah.
Tonyo.
Tonyo.
Dang it. All right, I'm going to hunt Emloom 1, LW 1 and 2 tomorrow. And probably LP 1. But I'll wait till I pick up boxes to make sure I have boxes. Wow, we didn't give away a silver skunk round tonight.
I like it better when there's music.
We'll have music tomorrow on Friday.
We forgot. And it's kind of a pain in the butt to change it and put it on while we're sitting here.
Lay a whisper on my pillow. While we're doing the giveaway.
We can put it up there.
Yeah, while we're doing the giveaway, I can knock it out.
Well, it's too late now.
I don't know where my thing is. Where's the ramota? ¿Dónde está la ramota? Johnny, how many comments do we have?
143.
Oh, we're getting there.
144, 145. Add your comment into the comment box if you want a chance to win one of the giveaways. We'll have these 3 now, and then we'll have another at the end of the auction. 151.
How's that?
Mm-hmm. I like listening to my son's beats.
All right.
I've been texting Robbie every morning after I get my workout done for accountability.
Tonight is nothing but affordable Morgan better dates. The auction is nothing but affordable Morgan better dates. If you have holes in your Morgan album that you just want filled.
Do you have toners in there?
No. They're just lower grade,
Good.
but they're better dates, so they're tougher in the higher grades, and I figured why not just throw them out there? People might have holes they want filled.
Hey, people are listening with earphones on. Boom banger. Hole fillers. They are.
Jim, yeah, they're just lower grade. They're just lower grade hole fillers. Better dates that if you were to get them in MS,
That's a definite boom banger hole filler.
They're between $100 and $1,000 or more. So these are the ones that are lower grade that are more common, but maybe you just can't find them, or they could upgrade one you have. So yeah, I started them at really low prices, I think, because my prices include shipping for members. So keep that in mind. All right. 100 likes in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom. Rubicon, I won again 60. Remember, if you want any add-ons from the box hunts, the giveaways, or the auction wins, let Charlani know. I have a big bag of V-nickels. You get 3 for $5.
By the way, look. See that black and blue?
Yep.
That is from the band breaking when the band
Yep,
broke.
I see it.
And that's actually good. That was terrible
got
yesterday.
I got you. All right, 200 likes and 200 likes and 5. You're welcome. 5, 2, 1. Jameson whiskey. You know what? Come on, Jameson. Jameson whiskey. Congratulations. Send me a claiming email. If you want add-ons, tag Charlani. I think we're down to my last 30 or so RFT silver rounds as well. And the bag pull EOS. 5, 2, 1. Scott Casagrande. You know what Casagrande means?
Big house.
It's
There's some things we know. Big house would definitely be one of them.
Scott Casagrande. Muchas gracias. Heck yeah, brother. That's a 90 and a dime. Gratis. You know what gratis means, Charlani?
Thank you.
Nope. That's gracias. Gratis means free.
Oh,
All right.
I didn't know that.
Bye. All right, here we go.
The house of bigness.
If you guys have Interessante in Morgan's,
Probably 75-25. 75 men, 25 women, I think.
Yeah, we're more
You
like
can't
75.
audio
My
rush.
channel stats are 80-20. But the streams, we have a few more females because Charlani's in the stream. So we're probably 75, maybe 65-35 at best, but probably 75-25 in the stream. The channel's 80-20. Here we go. Lot number 3. If you have interest, we're going to kick it off with a pretty nice 1942 Walking Liberty silver $50. It's probably a book upgrader. I think I'm being very conservative calling it in that XF range. It is a beauty with toning. It is a beauty with toning.
Nathan is at 22. Jim, 24.
It's a common one, 42p, but it's a nice one. I'm not going to put gloves on for the first 3 coins because the Morgans I can handle, but I don't want to touch these.
Jim is at 24, going once.
I mean, it probably is more like AU to be honest.
26.
It's probably more like AU to be honest, but I'm going to say XF to AU. We got a lot of dress lines here. We got full sandal details. Full dress lines,
Nathan,
almost.
26.
Almost
once.
full dress lines. Right there we have a break. That's why I didn't call it AU. But man, it sure is close.
Nathan going twice, 26. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold Nathan Oliver for 26.
Can't get mad at that. $26. Nathan Oliver?
Mm-hmm.
Anyone who's bought
Nathan
anyone who's bought my walkers in the past knows we don't mess around when we sell the BU ones. These are not considered BU in my opinion. They're just a step below. But we also got a nice 1946 walker. Really close to being super fantastic, but not quite. Missing a few dress lines up higher on the skirt, and it has a little dot right there.
Hi, Claudine.
But anyway, 1946 is a tougher one to upgrade in your album. You don't see a lot of 46s in silver purchases.
2 bag pull V.
Who's that?
Nathan.
So he gets 6, so put it on one line just in case. So you get 6 Liberty Head V-Nickels. Duplicates can happen. Listen, it's just a random big old bag of V-Nickels. I'll do 3. Charlani will do 3.
Like,
Yep. 1, 2, 3. Charlani, 3 for you. And then we'll show them. Aaron
it's
Fisk.
heavy.
Aaron Foy, sorry. Thank you. 21 months. Love you, brother.
Shake them up.
I know, just 140. Hey, it's better than 0 40s. You got to pull 3 of them, Shalani. We have 28 Silver Chupa.
1, 2. Give me a toner.
All right, we have 1911, 1910, 1908, 1900, 1905, and 1908. But you know what? That's an upgraded 1908. So 5 different dates, 1 duplicate. Can't get mad at that, brother.
Bob is at 33.
There's your Liberty Head
Silver Chupa
V-Nickels.
35.
So Nathan, it's
Thanks, Richard.
$10, right? 36.
Let me make sure it's
Because you got 2 sets, 6 nickels.
Bob Jank is at 36. Silver Chupa is at 37. If a red one comes out, I'll die. Silver Chupa, 37 going once.
It's a nice 1946, not a grader.
37 going twice. 5, 4. Whoops.
Plug it in the album and have
3,
a nice
2,
one.
Sold silver.
No. No, Shalani.
Bob Jank.
We've
Got
got
in
Bob
at
who said,
38.
listen, let me get janky with it.
Chupa's at 40. Sorry, I thought I got more time.
It is a sniperoni.
Bob is at 41.
You got a little bit of a battle going on. We got a little bit of a Walker battle. 1946. Great line, but it's got a spot and a little bit of weakness right there, which is why it's not AU. AU, you want all the dress lines, but it's close.
Out. Going once, going twice. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold Bob Jank for 41. I think we know Bob Jank.
You know what? There is a 46 DDO on, or DDR on E Pluribus, and I didn't look for it, but I don't see it. Yeah. Bob Jank, 41. Can't get mad at that, Bob. It's a nice walker for $41 for sure.
Shot me in the eardrum. Is the snipe loud? American Prairie says the snipe is loud, and then someone said
It might be a little loud. I've never had anyone complain about the snipe.
yeah, I don't know. Add on some nickels.
How many you want?
please.
You get 3 for $5. You can choose as many as you like, or as just one.
Well,
It's
just
supposed
one
to be,
means
Jim.
3.
It's a snipe. Put your eardrum without a headset next to a
What
sniper
else
rifle.
is there? The only other thing we have are the W quarters or the silver rounds. 6, he said. All right.
So 6 times 10 is 60. So he's gonna get
6 times.
18.
No, I think he said. Well, wait.
Oh, 6 nickels, $10.
I think 6
nickels, $10. Okay.
Just to verify.
6 nickels, $10.
For $10.
If you want more,
right?
let us know.
Yeah.
1, 2. Why am I always reverse facing? Come on. 3 reverse facing.
And add 1 W. So which ones do you want?
Let me know which one you want.
I guess give him the.
Or is it random? Come on, Shalani. 3 of them. Oh, wow. All at once?
And look how pretty.
Shalani got the...
That one kind of looks a little red.
That one is a little red. Wow.
Surprise me. So it just a surprise.
All right. You got a 1904, 1906, 1907, 1910, 1911, and a 1911. Only one samesies. And that one, that 1911 almost it does have Liberty showing. All right, so
One. Ho, 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 ho.
Bob Jink wants a W.
Ho, 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 ho. Yeah, surprise him. Let me see.
You pick a top. Tony, we don't have all day.
That one. Because
This-
it looks pretty.
Dang it, you're going for a toner. All right, you get a toner Lowell. One I only have 2 of. Matter of fact, did I say no Lowell in my thing?
Oh.
I said no Lowell in my thing. Pick a different one. No Lowell and no
No Lowell and no...
Bat. Go ahead.
Bat, okay.
You just got to
Okay,
choose.
this one.
You can't choose that one either. The
You said
AMPs are
AMP.
$15.
Jesus.
Come on.
Oh, here then.
Thank you. She chooses the one that we don't have any of except for toners, and the other one that's $15.
I thought that would be fun.
God. She has expensive taste, guys. I'm done. All right, and a W. It's a beauty, by the way. That was for Bob Jank. Lot number 5. A beautiful BU Benji. 1958 Denver. And here's why I say it could have full bell lines, but I'm not quite sure.
I tried, Bob.
If you look, it has full bell
I
lines,
know,
but it does
Jason.
have that rim ding right on one of the lines. Right on one of the lines, it has that rim ding, and I
So
don't.
64, Bob. It's 61 plus $3 shipping.
So I don't know if they'll. I don't know if they'll literally ding it for that, to be honest. Anyway, count it as not full bell lines, but just know that it has full bell lines minus a ding. Bob Jank, he got 10 plus 10, right? 61.
Yes, 61. Sorry, his total is 61 plus $3 for shipping.
Or he can be a member and
true.
not worry about the shipping costs.
True. Cool Stuff, 31. Pants Shipper, 32. Cool Stuff, 33. Let it go. Pants Shippers, 35.
Excuse me.
$35 going once. I know. 35 going twice. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pinch.
No, Emil the Benji Sniper
Hi, Emil.
G2.
Emil, 37.
37 mil going once.
Emil going once. Emil
It is Mustang
going
Dave.
Twice. 5, 4, 3, 2, no. Pant Shippers at 40.
Pant Shipper is at 40.
Boom.
40 Pant Shipper once. Speed it up, Shalani.
40 Pant Shipper twice.
We got lots of
5,
Morgans.
4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Pant Shipper for 40. All right, you guys, we're going to speed it up a little bit, so make sure everybody is caught up.
Just
and
a little bit, but
live.
it's just because we have a lot of Morgans that we're going to go through, so I just want to make sure. All right. First up, we have a beautiful Tougher Date 1879 Nollins Morgan Silver Dollar 1879 O. It's a nice one for the book, not one you'd grade. Probably in that VF 20 range. Anyway, if you have interest, it's a nice book filler. 1879.0.
Nathan is at 48. Cool Stuff is at 50.
I will be touching these Morgans. They're all circulated. None of them are higher than a VF35 at best.
Cool Stuff 50 going once. Cool Stuff 50 going twice. 5, 4.
Really, Jeff Tiger Thomas? You want me to do that?
3, 2, 1. Oops.
No, we got a
Tim
Tim.
Eisman 51.
Tim?
That was close.
I
Tim
want to
Eisman.
win the Eisman with the snipe.
All right, Zach is at 55.
Ship my pants. Let me know if what you put in the PayPal you want me to publicly say or just do it as a surprise. Thank you, Bob. Appreciate you, brother. It'll be on its way tomorrow morning. I ship the day you pay, so it'll ship tonight. You'll get a tracking tonight, and then it goes out first thing in the morning.
Thanks, Bob. All right, 55 going once, going twice. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Emil,
Sold. Zach say no.
ship my pants. Bought that Benji just to ship to you, Emil. So I need Emil to send me a claiming email. It's a gift from Did I Just Ship My Pants? So email me a claiming email, and please make sure to thank, well, we know it's Jeff. Thank Jeff. Who bought this for how much? 56?
Oh, Jameson
Nope,
whiskey.
afterwards.
Oh, you were late.
55 cool things?
Zach say no.
Oh, Zach said, oh, that's right.
All right, everybody, make sure that you're caught up in live. You're on live chat.
Lot numbers. Listen, this one I was going to dip just for funsies. It is much better than it looks because of the toning, but it's an 1880 O. This is probably
So
X,
nice to be-
probably a good XF. It has some odd toning, I know, but it's a tougher date, 1880 O. If you have interest, I can't do less than 45. It's a good coin. It's a good coin. But there you go. 1880 O. Probably XF 40 to 45 in my opinion. We got full wing detail. We got a great rim. It's just got lots of odd toning on it. I'm going to say XF 45. No luster left, really. But it's hard to see because the toning is odd.
Yeah, no, that's... Nah. I mean, it's beautiful. It's not quite the look I'm going for. Trash Man is at 65.
You know what, Sean Martin? I didn't check these. They're lower grade, and normally I don't, but we can check for the 80 over 79. That's a big time
Vams.
variety. It's a big time VAM, and I don't see it. Yeah, I don't see it. I don't see an 80 over 79.
Trash Man 65 going once. Going twice. 5, 4.
But yeah, it's got
3,
full
2,
wing
1.
detail. It's not a bad Morgan.
Sold Trash Man 65.
That's not a bad price on that one, brother. It's a tough one to get. You start getting the AU on this, you start getting the AU guys, I need to cash a paycheck to get it. Trash Man for 65?
Yeah.
Alright. Moving right along. Lot number 8. Another tough date. Little bit lower condition. This time we're probably in that, well, they're probably fine. 1889, maybe VG. A little better than VG. Probably fine. To low VF. 1889 O. If you have a hole filler or you have a hole that needs filling, this is a pretty good price for an 1889-0 in probably fine 15 to VF20. Fine 15. It's probably closer to fine 15 to VF, to be honest, now that I'm looking at it under all the lights. Anyway, 1889-0. Tough date.
Jameson whiskey, is it 42? Is it cleaned?
No, this is not clean. This is just a well-circulated old coin. Probably bought lots of whiskeys and probably sat on poker tables. You can tell by the reeds not being too worn. The face and the back are well worn, but the reeds are not that worn, so this was a lot of these. That kind of stuff.
Jameson whiskey, 45 going once. Bob is at 46. There's the thunder. Bob is at 46.
46 Bob going once. 46 Bob going twice.
Jameson whiskey is at 47.
As a quick reminder, Jameson, I know you've been here for a few streams. If you do win the Morgan, in order to bid on anything else, you would need to pay the PayPal immediately just to confirm you are a capable bidder. Or you can become a member.
SuperChat.
Yeah, I know, but we still would need. You could.
Yeah,
auction rules.
PayPal and yeah, because all PayPal payments have to go.
PayPal's different than Super
Auction
Chats.
payments have to go through PayPal.
Yes.
So just as an FYI.
Sourdough Burger Jeff. Sourdough Burger Jeff. Just kidding. Sunset Jeff. Thank you. 48. Oh, Bob Jake's been around for a while. Bob's already sent payment for the earlier auction. I'm just reminding.
So Jameson was at 47.
I'm just
and
reminding.
Jeff is at 48.
Just because first time possible winner.
Hamburger Jeff is in the lead.
Listen, it's Sourdough Burger Jeff. That thumbnail looks like right now. I want a Jack in the Box sourdough burger. Really, Nathan Oliver? You better pay, pal.
So Trash Man wants add-ons. Please add 3 bag pulls, so $15.
So nine of them.
Yeah.
All right, I'll grab 5. Sean will grab 4. 1, 2. Why do I always get reverses? 3. Oh my gosh. There we go. 4, 5. All right, I got 5. Ooh, 1909.
And we've got Jeff is at 48 going once.
4 for Charlani.
1, 2. 1, 2. Jeff going twice. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ooh, 1912. Philly. 1903. 1909. 1904. That's pretty slick, but it is a 1901. 1911.
Oh, you know.
1907. All different dates. 1905. One duplicate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 different dates. You know what? That was a nice little random bag pull. And this was for who and how much?
That was for Trash Man. So, the Jeff won that for 48.
So Trash Man's at 80. He got a nice assortment of V-nickels. Wow. And then who won this for how much?
Jeff for 48. Kai isn't even barking.
That's some thunder right there.
Kai has a big owie on his foot. I put peroxide on.
Thank you,
it
Jeff.
twice today.
All right, lot number 9.
We'll take 2 bag pulls.
For Jeff.
Zach say no.
Zach say no. All right, well, let's do the Morgan first.
Okay. All right, Zach, hold on.
Listen, it's not in the best shape, but it's an 1890. 1890, probably in fine. A nice book filler. I think I started it pretty cheap. $35 is Cole Morgan price. $18.90.
Wow! Wow! Wow!
Yeah, it was loud.
All right, and who?
This is
Oh, I got scared. I thought it was a sniper. It was the boom. Who's this for?
this is for Jeff.
He wanted just.
No. Zach. Zach
He
say no.
wants just one set.
No, he wants 2 sets.
All right, one each.
Silver Chupa is at 45.
All
Yeah,
right.
that was loud.
1899, 1901,
cool thing.
1904, 1900, 1911, and 1898. Wow. 98, 99,
Silver
0,
Chupa
01,
40.
04, and 11. Can't get mad at that. All differences. That was Zach say no?
That was Zach say no.
$10.
Silver Chupa 48 going once. Silver Chupa 48 going twice. I know. 5,
Thank you,
4,
Zach.
3, 2, 1. Sold Silver Chupa for 48.
Can't get mad at that, Silver Chupa. It's a good book filler. Low grade, but a good book filler.
Yeah, that was crazy. Thunder.
All right, lot number 10.
I guess so.
Oh, this is
Andrew.
even tougher. This is the 1890 San Francisco. 1890S, probably a low VF. VF 20 to 20, nah, 20.
Hi, Lone Star Fox.
Probably 20. 1890S.
Cool Stuff is at 55. He got there just before you, Jameson Whiskey. Michael Shank, you might be a little behind. Yeah, he might be a little behind.
By the
Jeff
way,
is at 57. Jeff is at 58.
I do like the name Michael Shank because if you say Michael Shank you, Mike will shank you. It kind of sounds good. I rewatched the stream. I was like, wow, Michael Shank you. Kind of sounds like Mike will shank you.
Claudine's at 59.
Kind of scary.
Richard is at 60.
Richard likes those San Franciscos. 1890. San
Richard,
Fran.
60 going once. 60 going
We're not even
twice.
supposed to have a storm tonight, but it sounds like it's right down the street, doesn't it?
Jameson is at 61. That was earlier. When I was standing in the post office, it was loud. We were all like, whoa. But it wasn't raining.
Oh, yeah. Rain and a thunderstorm starting in the next 20 minutes.
Jameson is at 61 going once.
Raining until 10. Then it goes away.
61
Or raining
going
till 9,
twice.
9:30. Will
Yeah,
Jameson
Texas
get his
thunderstorms.
first RFP
5, 4,
auction win?
3, 2, 1. Sold Jameson Whiskey 61.
All right, Jameson, you got to pay immediately just to confirm you're legit. Then you'll always have the 24-hour rule. Well, 48-hour rule, actually, after that. 61 Jameson Whiskey.
Yeah, and I'm going to tag you in the
He's not a member,
link.
though, either, so.
Yeah, so it'll be $3 shipping.
It'll be 64 unless you become a member. I'm sorry. That's just the rules. All right. While Jameson gets that squared away, lot number 11. Boom. All right, we're getting closer to the tough dates. It's a pretty nice 1891. It's going to be probably fine. 1891 Philly. I know it's a Philly, but it's still a tougher date. 1891 Philly.
Well, free shipping for one Troy ounce and extra videos. The lowest tier is $3.
Troy ounce, you get free, you get extra videos, extra community tab posts, behind the scenes stuff.
42.
Not as often as I'd like, but you do have them. And then you get free shipping on everything won during auctions for as long as you're a member. 1891 Philly.
Jeff is at 44.
It's closer to fine. I think Description says FVF. I would just say it's F.
Jeff, top bid 44 going once.
Fine 15. It's VF20 on VF20 to 25 on the back,
44
but
going
it's fine
twice.
12 on the front. So
Lone Star 45.
I think it's more like fine. Heavily circulated.
You are Claudine, and I don't know if you are gifted a membership
Hi,
or
Claudine.
you became a member. But either way, yes, you are a member. You are green. Your name is green in the chat.
And you can use the member emojis as well for being a member. There's member emojis down below. If you go to click on chat and you click that smiley face, there's RobFindsTreasure emotes that you can use. Like I can put the genie along with that, my logo, I'm tired, and a thumbs up. I can do these kinds of things.
Lone Star 45 going once, twice, 5-4, 3-2-1. Lone Star Fox 45.
Well, rough idea. I would guess it's probably a VF 30-35, and you just got to look at what they're selling for in a VF slab on eBay. I'm not familiar with all the prices of all the coins throughout the grades. I have to see the coin, and then I would use my pricer, my gray sheet for it.
Is it possible to add on a toner quarter for whatever Rob thinks is fair? A W toner quarter.
I can do
Jake.
$10. I can do $10, Bob. Listen, they're just. I'll show you. When I say toner, I have the Lowell. I have 2 toner Lowells, but this is what they look like. They're toned like this. So if that's something you want, they just have toning to them. They're not circulated.
Thank you, Davis Wall.
If you want a blue and brown toned Lowell, I have 2 of them. I just didn't think anyone wanted to spend extra money on them without me. I didn't want to pull them out and put them on the mat and have someone say that's toned.
I'm glad you got to make it, Davis Wall.
So if you want one of those, I have no problem. I only have 2 Lowells left, and they're the ones that have been at the bottom of the roll for so long. They have toning.
So let me know if you want that, Bob. And
I wasn't holding on to it because I was trying to get more for it. I was just didn't think somebody wanted ones that have toning.
Have we done that coin yet? 11.
The 1891. Last time I saw it was sold.
Lone Star.
Lone
Fox?
Star for 45.
Yes. Okay. We haven't done the other one yet. Okay. I just wanted to make.
So yeah, Bob.
I'll send money for both or just one.
You can do both. You can have both. $20. They weren't on the list because of their toning. But if you like tone quarters, I have no problem sending them to you. I was just trying to keep it to be the nicer looking BU type, no toning ones. So he's at 81 now, right?
Yeah. Okay. He said deal.
Yeah, that's... Wasn't hiding them from anyone. I just was trying to be fair to... In case someone wanted ones that were not toned. Shawnee did. Alright, and this was 45 Lone Star Fox.
45 Lone
We're
Star.
almost ready for giveaways. We only have a handful of auction items left. Lot number 12. I like it. Another 1891. Oops. But this time an O. Last one was a Philly. This is an 1891 O. This is fine. This is probably more like fine. This is like fine 12 VG10. I meant that to say, Shawnee, that should change the auction sheet to VG to fine. I don't know why I put that. I must have copied and pasted. It's a tough date. 1891 O is tough, but it's more like VG to fine. VG to fine. The back is really close to VF, but the front is really close to VG. I would say that's probably VF20 on the back and VG10 on the front. It's got a good rim, though.
Claudine, just double check that after Rob showed and said that you're still good with 62. I'm assuming so, but just double
Oh, no,
check.
it's still nice. It's a very tough date, but I just want to be clear.
Okay.
62, Claudine, top bidder going once.
Fiji. I want to go to Fiji.
62, Claudine Jones, top bidder going twice. Will Claudine get her second ever RFT
5-4.
auction win?
3, 2, 1. Sold. Claudine Jones, 62.
Yeah, SEGS, I've never heard of them as a major grading company. There are a lot of micro O's, but just be careful because some of them are common. All right, well, Claudine Jones, $62. Remember, if you pay tonight, it ships tonight. And thank you, Claudine Jones. It's a nice Morgan and grab. 3 left. Sean, are you going to be able to do it? This I should have a low grade. Yeah, VG. All right, we got a VG 1896-0. Listen, it's a book filler. $35 is Cole price. 1896-0. If you need it.
Oh, sorry, Claudine. Hold on.
$35, cool stuff, top bidder going once. Oh my! Speaking of that, look at my cool things $50 ring. Oh, and look at the Benji ring too.
Jeff is at 41.
1896-0. Bob Jenks at, or no, Jeff's at 41. Oh yeah, it definitely spent a lot of time on the table for sure. Can I get a whiskey? I'll raise you $1. Here's your tip.
Bob is at
No, Jeff's at 41 going once. Jeff's at 41 going twice. 5-1. Jeff got it, Lone Star. Jeff got it. All right, 2 left. Much better dates. They're starting a little higher. They are tough. This first one's actually really nice. Shawnee might even like it, kind of. 1897.
That is actually it.
Oh. And it is a nice VF plus. Probably a VF 30. Maybe a 35. 1897. Oh.
Yeah, it's always going to be yours first.
It is
Bob.
on your screen, Bob, but it is second on mine.
Yeah, and mine.
If you refresh your chat, you'll see it. But just so in case you want to see it.
And you just have to remember.
Jeff 41, Bob Jank 41. It always comes first on your screen because when you hit enter, it goes right to it. But on my screen, it travels through the universe and then hits my screen.
Cool stuff is at 78. Yeah, it has to go through the cyber webs on our end before it gets to our end.
Anyway, it's a nice 1897
Thank you,
with a New Orleans mint mark.
Cool Things is at 80. Through the universe, it does. I mean, right?
Matter of fact,
Cyber
what does the 1897-0 go for in mint states? This is a
80 going once.
this is a ridiculous coin in high grade.
Cool Things 80 going twice.
Once it hits mint state, it's over $1,000. Look at the 1897-0 when it gets up there.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
1,400 at an MS-60. This is just Red Book though. 4,000 in a mint state. 60,000 in a gem. That 1897-0 is ridiculous. Anyway, it's a nice coin. I only have an AU-53 in my collection. The highest one I have is an AU-53.
That's a definite boom banger.
Nothing
Hole
higher than an
filler.
AU-53 on this one for me.
And how much is that?
It's a little, it's like a walk-in fridge. All right. Who got this one for 80 bucks? Cool Things?
For $80, Cool Things.
Can't get mad at that, Cool Things. No, I looked it up. Mine's an AU53 because when I saw this one, I was like, does mine beat this? And it does. This is more like that XF high VF, whereas mine is AU53. All right, Cool
Is
Things.
AU53 better than an MS62?
No, not even close. It's the whole grade. It's a whole 10 points behind it.
Oh.
I thought Cool Things won another one. Is that his first?
Yes.
That is his first.
Yeah.
All right, last one. Another tough date. It's not the best looking coin, but it's decent. 1901 Philly. 1901 Philly. Listen, it's a tough date. $65. I can't do less. So don't get mad.
Cool Stuff 65.
Another one of those boom
Sean,
bangers.
66.
It's not, I got to check for the double die. 1901, even in the lower grades, is over $100. Red book.
Silver Chupa got that
But
first.
look at how, Shalani, a mint state 65 of this coin is 400 grand. You could buy a home if it was mint state.
You could buy that home, that land.
You could buy that home easy if this was mint state.
I sent Rob land today.
It's a nice coin though. It's a good hole filler.
We should go look just to look.
It's a pretty fixer-upper.
Well, that's what
That's
I want.
100
though.
grand worth of
That's
fixing up minimum.
Minimum, but it would be fun.
Anyway.
It'd be a project house for the next few years. But the land is beautiful. Silver Chupa is at 88.
1901 Philly. Looks like there's an O there. Let me just double check.
Jim is at 89.
No O.
Silver Chupa 91.
It's O. It's a Philly. Look how crazy it looked like. There's an O down there. The damage
a little bit does.
The damage is so perfectly placed that it looks like there's a ghost O right there.
Are you sure?
No, it's not a no. That's not where it would be.
Oh.
It just scratches.
Oh.
But look at how But look at how it looked like a ghost O was down there.
Hi, Daniel. Good to see you.
Does anyone else see the ghost O, or is it just my eyes?
I see it.
It's not really an O.
So yeah, it's off center.
Yeah, it's not really an O right there, but it has a scratch above and a line down, so it makes your eyes see an O. It's not an O, though. That's nuts. Anyway, not an O. The mint mark would be very easily visible, even with this kind of wear.
Silver Chupa is at 100.
It's a tough coin. It's $100 in VF, and this is probably low VF. I mean, if you look at the hairlines, yeah,
Going once,
this is at least VF 20.
Silver Chupa.
It's
going
at least
twice.
VF 20 for sure.
Cool Stuff is at 105.
It's a VF 20 for sure. I don't know if it gets higher than that. Maybe on a good day, a VF 25.
He buys them from his dealer, Claudine. Or Coin Show.
Claudine, I buy Morgans by the dozens, by the
Sean,
hundreds usually when I
110.
buy them. But I also have a whole
Silver
bunch just in my
Chupa,
perma stack that I go through once in a while and see what's available.
Silver Chupa 115 going once. Sean is at 120.
Like, I'll give you a couple of, like I always have, I'll take a cap off of one. Morgan plus Better Date. So it's Better Date Morgans on that roll. If they're common and not in the highest grade, I'll have them for mystery packs. I always label them something different. Here's another label. More Money Morgan, Charlani. More Money Morgans.
Silver Chupa 125 going once. Going twice.
Morgan AUXF.
54321. Sold Silver Chupa for $125.
It's a great price. Listen, it looks expensive. You're wondering why on that Morgan, but it's a good Morgan. I thought it was going to go between 100 and 120. That's where I was hoping it would get to. So 125 is nice. Silver Chupa.
Silver Chupa, 125.
I'll take it. But I cover fees and I cover shipping and I cover the 12 cents for this. There's an extra cent here, Shalani. The packaging and then.
Please add on 2 RFT rounds. I'd like the lowest and the highest serial numbers you have available, please.
Who's
Trash
that?
Man.
Trash Man.
Trash Man. Highest and lowest available numbers.
Wait, I thought Trash Man won something tonight. There he is.
He did. Yeah.
All right, Trash Man. Let me see what I got. Hold on. So 2 of those that's the last 2 on that, right? 65, 65?
Yeah.
The highest number, 148 out of 150.
So 148. Out of these 3. I know.
And 87.
And 87. Yeah, they are limited edition.
87. That's on the case. 87 out of 150. And 148 out of 150. That's on the case.
Thank you, Nathan. 41 months. Fun stream, good people. Except you know.
87. 87 out of 150. And 148 out of 150. Thank you, Trash Man.
He said 148 and 87. Perfect.
Can I get a bigger envelope for Trash Man?
No.
Excuse me. Or just another envelope. Another envelope's fine. I'll make more later. So Trash Man's at 210 then, right? You're good.
Yeah, there's no more.
I'll make some more. I have to stamp some more. Yes, I hand stamp my envelopes to save on the production costs. We know it's together. Actually, I don't need that because it's part of that. Thank you, Trash Man. Are we done?
Yes.
All right, I have all the nickels, right? No other. Who? Just name me out the nickels, and I'll make sure. Bob J. Zach, say no.
Wait. Nathan.
Yep.
Bob Jenks.
Yep.
Trash Man and Zach.
Yep. All right, good. Remember, if you win a giveaway at the end.
We have more. Oh, thanks. Cool Things is wife. Thank you. Can I get an add-on San Antonio missions and a bat?
There's no bats.
Lone
I'm
Star.
out of bats, Lone Star. I don't even literally have any bats. Here's my supply.
No bat, no lol.
Lol and bat are out. I have a ton of whip, a ton of AMP.
Hey.
River No Return, San Antonio Missions, Weir Farms, Salt River Bay, Rockwall, and Tall Grass. That's all I got left.
Did you have a San Antonio mission?
I do.
So are you good with just the San Antonio missions?
Yeah, it's cool stuff. You can buy 10. You can just say if you want, I can give
Just
you
the
one of
one.
everything
Okay.
except for the 2 that I'm missing, and I can double up something else. Well, I can't give you one of everything for 10 unless you want the AMPs. I have a ton of AMPs. No, I know. I've got 100 and something left.
The one San Antonio is good.
Okay, Lone Star
Lone
Fox.
Star Fox. And then that's all. Where were you seeing who?
Lone Star Fox. San Antonio Missions W.
Oh, can I buy 10 W quarters? Is cool stuff.
Cool stuff, you can do it.
Stuff didn't win anything.
Oh, can he just buy 10?
Yeah.
I'll do
Did
it
he
for cool
win
stuff.
a
I can do
giveaway?
it for cool stuff.
Okay.
Cool stuff. Do you want just pick you out 10?
So for $100, right?
Yeah, just pick you out 10. I can do that. I need an envelope for cool stuff. While we do that, we have the giveaways. Do we have, I'll send you PayPal with details. All right. AMPs are 15 though, so you can't put AMPs unless the PayPal covers the 15 for the AMPs. Send me a
No
PayPal.
bat, no lol.
No bat, no lol. AMPs are 15. All right. How many likes are we at? We're not going to hit 300 likes. I keep trying to give away the 300 likes giveaway, but apparently people don't want it.
Wait. There. There's an extra one.
What? Oh, the like?
Mm-hmm. Oh, good, Tim Eisman, July 2nd.
The auction EOS is a Benji, but it's a better date Benji. A 54 Denver. Not the 54S, 54 Denver. Auction EOS is a Benji. And if we hit the 300 likes, we'll give that away. If not, we'll add something for Friday anyway. We didn't get the Super Chat giveaway. That's okay. It's Wednesday. Let's go right to the giveaway right now. Good luck. Leave a comment. We'll see who wins.
Some people forgot their like. I did too.
Claudine,
Where
I
are we
saw
at
you
now?
said you wouldn't mind doing a giveaway or doing an add-on. If you decide what you wanted, we had the V nickels and W quarters. You're more than welcome to send me an email or to send me a PayPal or to ask Shalani a question really quick.
But you gotta tag me, or there's no way I'm gonna find it in this chat. You gotta tag me, or wait until the chat slows down.
All right, cool stuff. Remember that the AMPs were $15 each.
No bats, no lols.
So I can do 2 AMPs and 6 randoms. 6 randoms.
She'll wait till next time.
No worries. I saw you had the question and we missed it. Make sure cool stuff knows it's 6 randoms. Because he said 2 AMPs and... Oh, 2 AMPs and 7 randoms.
He said a total of 10.
Oh yeah, he's good. And 7 randoms. Yeah, you're good. I was thinking you said 2 AMPs and 8 randoms. My bad. I'm smoking.
Smoking hot.
Ooh, thank you.
It's so corny.
I can't add in my mind. Not when I'm multitasking.
I'm in the rears.
I didn't know we had that coupon in there.
You're out.
Here. I don't think I can handle out. Still have those hot dogs in there if you want.
That's good.
I don't know that I want to eat anything.
Okay. I heard it. Hold on. I'm packaging things up.
Kennedy!
We are at a total of 283 likes. We are close. We are close.
Hector! Hector!
Somebody asked earlier if there was a way to make your chances of winning better.
Nope.
No, not really. You can spam the chat all you want, but it's gonna grab your first
comment.
and enter that
Yeah.
as your entry.
Cool stuff, I got you. Sorry for my miscalculation. Manny C, thank you very much for the $5 super chat. Cheers, brother.
Cheers.
All right, the auction EOS. 289 likes in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Did I just shit my pants? Did I just... You gave away a Benji, and you won a Benji.
Wow.
He gave away a Benji, and then he wins a Benji to cover it.
That's good karma, Pam
That's good
Shipper.
karma. He gives away a Benji, and then he wins a Benji. Remember, Emil, I need your email claimer.
He said, I'm so excited I shipped my pants.
Okay. He gave away one, and he wins one. Unbelievable. So actually, what I'll just do is switch them.
Emil said to Jeff, thanks again.
Unbelievable.
He gave the Benji to Emil.
He gave the Benji to Emil, and then he wins a Benji. How many likes are we at? I'm not going to hang out to wait to get to 300, but we're 290. All right, let's just give it away. We'll probably hit 300 after hours. The 300 likes in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I know we didn't hit it. Please hit the like if you're watching the stream. Boom. Claudine Jones.
Yay!
Claudine, you won a free 1971 uncirculated set. You can't get mad at that. All the 1971 uncirculated coins, half dollars, pennies, nickels, dimes, and quarters from the mint. It's yours. Bingo bango. You don't need to send a claiming email, Claudine, because you are already sending a payment for the
just add it to your
PayPal.
shipment.
I'll just add it to it. Whenever you win an auction, but you already, win a giveaway, but you already won an auction, I just add it to it.
Just so you guys know, because I know a lot of you are like, I never win. You have to realize that it is one out of however many of you there are. So what are there? 200 of you in here? 230 of you in here? So
Really?
It's always... it's always that. It's one out of 200 however many people are in here.
Thank you, brother.
So just know that it doesn't it resets every time. It doesn't say, oh, well, this person, hasn't won for a while. It doesn't work like that.
Claudine Jones, you won an auction
Welcome,
item,
Nanny
which
C.
was a Morgan for
Back
$62,
to the membership.
and you won a 1971 uncirculated set. By the way, keep your eyes peeled. The last time I had a privy pack in front of me, we pulled gold. Tomorrow's, I'm gonna record this and open this tomorrow to see if I get another gold coin or just a regular label.
Is it a video?
It'll be a video. It'll be a short.
Oh, so you can't open it right now?
No, I have to record it. It'll be a short. All right. Thank you, Gina, for finding silver. Thank you, bidders. Thank you, super chatters. Thank you, members. Thank you, moderators. Thank you, newbies that came into the stream and became members and bid. Appreciate all of you. Remember, if you pay tonight, it ships tonight. Outside of that, have a great evening. And hopefully, Friday's boxes, we get one that's epic. That's all I got. Shalani, anything else?
Have a great night, guys. We'll see you on Friday. Bye.
That's not good
Oh,
enough. Let's try it again.
I won.
Oh, no. La, 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 la.
And I won. Oh, wait. You said let's try again.
Roll
so
credits.
You're right.
Bye.
Shalani 150. Rob 134.